Hey, sisters. Hey, I just want to come on quickly before I get on the line here. I wanted to just talk to you and just to encourage you. I'm trying to encourage the women, and especially those that are 50 and above, those that maybe have retired, kids are gone, or you feel like you just don't have anything else to do, a lot of many, I should say, many have different illnesses and different things that's going on, financial difficulties, um, and it can hold you back if you allow it to hold you back. I wanted to tell you, I have this, the new platform, Purposeful Women, her next chapter. Purposeful Women, her next chapter, and basically, this is what I wanted to explain this that platform or this new ministry or this different segment of the ministry that God has given me is to help you to turn your page to your next chapter. It's not to find your purpose because you should know what your purpose is. Everybody has a purpose. Our purpose is eternal. And when I say that, we were born with a purpose, right? When before when we was in our mother's womb, in other words, God knew us and he knew what everything about us. He knew everything about us. So the purpose was already born. It already was already together, manifested, or whatever you want to call it. It was already there. Then we become here on this earth, right? And we understand that this is a temporary home. Um, and it's not a home to be stagnant. It's not a home just to waste time. It's something important for each and every one of us to do. I used to say, well, your job is not your purpose, and this, that, and the other. Your purpose could be on your job, I feel, you know, and helping somebody. Your purpose could be helping a woman in a grocery store you know, that just need a little encouragement. Have you ever said, oh, I was at the right place at the right time? That could be a part of your purpose. But you never know exactly what the purpose is. That you're just kind of stagnant, kind of still in that same pond with the same little people doing the same little thing, going around the same circle. When it's so much more, something greater, something bigger, something greater on the other side. I say that because I'm saying that from experience. I I was a person. I could say maybe about 10 years ago or whatever. Because every day I'm growing. You couldn't get me to come on a camera. You couldn't get me to talk in front of other people. Um, I would tell everybody I love God and I'm a woman of God or whatever. But I never explained anything. I would invite somebody to church, but I never would try to take them by the hand and pull them along to see what else they may be needing. I just did whatever, I guess, the flow of what everybody else did. And it's something greater than that, something bigger than that. Um, we have to move in our purpose. We need to move in our purpose, or to me, it's like kind of like wasted time. Have you ever heard people say, someone say, the graveyard is about the richest place that they know because they give the example. They have people that should have written. They had writers, authors. They had entrepreneurs, ministers, missionaries that were that had in the grave that never took the opportunity to find out what their purpose was here on earth. Because a lot of people say, I don't know my purpose. I'll just find it out whenever, and they just live day by day, just floating around every day, just. And some say, well, I don't worry about it. What will be will be. But God didn't make us just to be like what would be would be. We are in His image. We might be the only God somebody ever see. Because really, what when they see us, and if we have the God living within us, we supposed to represent, our Father. But if they seeing you not doing nothing, not caring, don't, just living willy nilly all over the place, well, that's what they see, and that's what some people will follow. So you have a purpose. And where God has me right now, I retired in 2020, and I took an early retirement because I felt an urge that I needed to do something. God was calling me for something different. I was making decent money. I had good benefits, but I just had this urge to do something different. God was calling me for something different, and I couldn't do it. Not with me. I'm not saying you can't, but it was taking a lot out of me to do it while working, because I had some health issues for one thing. Uh, I was not concentrating. The job took a lot of distractions, a lot of things from me. Where I said I was going to take the time to do this and that, and reading the word and get into it, I was so exhausted. And I prayed and I said, Lord, help me with this. And then I had so many people, well, I shouldn't say so many. I had people telling me, girl, if you retire, you ain't going to have nothing to do. You're going to be bored. You're going to be broke. The government is going haywire, and you're going to leave your job. You need to wait a while. You don't need to go anywhere. And that was something I wrestled with for a while. And sometimes I sit in here, maybe finances kind of getting a little shaky, whatever. But and I started thinking about those things. But then I cast those things down. I say, Lord, you called me to do this, and I know you're going to take care of me. And you know what? He does. He takes good care of me. Good care of me. So I'm getting on here just to encourage you. I have this new platform, Purpose for Women, her next chapter. What my goal is and what God has given me to do is to help you into your next step, into the next chapter of your purpose. Because some of us are sitting back wondering what's next. What can I do? I'm too sick right now. I'm too broke. I don't have anybody. I'm lonely. I'll topic different things. But what does the Word of God say? And God is giving me things like Bible studies, group studies. Um, He's giving me the gift of encouragement. I love encouraging others. And when I encourage, I mean it from the heart. I don't just say it to be heard. I mean it from the heart. But that's a gift that He's given me, and I really didn't know how to accept that gift, because some people were saying I was trying to be goody good shoes, because I was trying to be doing what God was telling me to do, encouraging others. He might have told me to give this to somebody, give that $20 to somebody or whatever, and I would give it, and I would have people actually talk about me for doing stuff like that. But anyway, long story short, it's a purpose. You have a purpose. And in these times and in these days that we're in, it's not time to sit around and just watch what the world is doing. I'm not saying don't watch, pay attention, but we can't be consumed in what the world is doing and what's going to happen next. What we need to be doing is saying, Lord, what's my assignment for this day? What is it you would have for me to do? Who can I help? Because you know what? Even with everything going on in this world, so many people are depressed. So many people are, they're distraught. They're fearful. And it may be up to you. It may be you that God is waiting for to change a person's life. To bring somebody closer to Him. To change that mindset and the perception of what they see. It could be you. So what I'm getting on here to tell you today is my new goal, I guess I could say, a mission in life, is to help other women, especially 50 and above, to get to their next chapter. If you feel stuck, you feel like I don't know what I need to do next, I don't understand, I feel like I done did all I can do, I'm sick, Martha. So much going on in my life. I don't even think I can help anybody. I don't even think I could do anything. That I want to talk to you. You are the one that I want to talk to, and God is going to help you to get to that next level, to that next step. Because, honey, it's not, your life is not done until God says it's done. I don't care what you're dealing with in life. It's not over until God says it's over. Your purpose never expires. So I want y'all to contact me. Listen, I'm giving you all type of ways. I have YouTube channel. I have social media, Facebook. I have Instagram. I think I'm on TikTok. I think I did TikTok. What else? I have a free conference call. And then I have my phone and a text. It's no excuse. It's no excuse for not contacting me and talking to me and see what we can do. And I've had a couple say, "You are you just looking for the money? Or you?" And let me tell you, my gift will make room for me because everything God has been doing, He's been taking good care of me. Now there are going to be some things that I'm working. Like I'm going to have assignments for you, uh, workbooks or whatever that do takes a little money. Everything takes money. If you go to the store, you get your nails done, you get everything takes money. But I'm not here to be rich off of that. I'm here to be rich from God. What He has for me. Really, I'm serious about that. What does God have for me? Because He takes care of me. And when I say what He has for me, I'm not just looking for God to pour out money and everything, but when He pour out healing in my body, when He pour me out peace in my mind, that's a blessing. But I just want you to understand that there's help on the other side. Now, if it's not me, listen, there are many people, women out there. There are others out there that you can reach out to. There are some out there that really offer, they got some big prices, but they're good, some of them. And some of them, you have to be careful. But whoever it is or whatever you need to do, hey, it's time to invest in yourself, invest in your time, invest in your energy, invest in your health, invest in yourself. It's time to invest in yourself. Get up. You've been helping everybody else, and it's time to do something different. It's time to turn that page to the next chapter because it's something for you to do, and somebody's out there waiting for what God has given you to do, but you are sitting back waiting for the right time, waiting for the finances. No, you do it. You do it with whatever you have. Whatever you have, you start right there. So contact me. My phone, text me, email me. I have a biblical coach 65 at gmail.com. Biblical coach 65 at gmail.com. And just say, Martha, I'm ready. I'm ready. So what we gonna do? We're gonna have biblical studies. I'm gonna have group studies. We're gonna do book studies. It's a lot that God is pouring into me, and I'm putting it together, and it takes time to put all this together, but I thank God that He's showing me and guiding me on how to do it. I never thought I could do some of these things, and I guarantee you're going to look back at yourself and you're going to say, I didn't know I could do that either. But you got to step out on faith. Don't let God call you home, in other words, and you didn't fulfill what He's put before you. It's time to get up. Time to rise up and make something happen. And the time is now. If you have breath in you can breathe, you can see, you can hear. The time is right now. The time is right now. Let go of the excuses. The time is right now. I'm looking forward to hearing from y'all. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. And believe me, I'm not here to make you to make your pocketbook small or whatever. I'm not here for that. No. Mm-mm. Y'all don't. Y'all look at me, or some look at me, or whatever. You don't have any idea what the story may be. I'm just so glad that God has me where I am right now. And I'm so glad I don't have to look back on everybody else telling me what I did, shouldn't do, should have done. I mean, because I let that control my life so many years. So many years. Not anymore. Those times are over. And I'm leaning and depending on God. And I know He's going to carry me through. So let's come on the journey with me, y'all. You can do this. I guarantee you can do this. Get up. Stop watching the young and the hopeless. As the stomach turns, those things ain't gonna help you. Let go. Let God. And let's see. Let's see what's in store. All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye bye.